What's your favorite thing to get in your trick-or-treat bag from
Nothing anymore. I'm done with trick-or-treating. I'm fucking, I'm just
I'm never going trick-or-treating again.
ever. Dude, I did when I was in like grade 12, and I remember this girl looked at me and she's like, "What are you?" I'm like, "A snowboarder." I had a toque on, and she was just like, "No." My favorite thing to get was this. I like the Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
Any of those like Sour Patch Kids, the Fuzzy Peaches. Those little mini ones were so fire, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even think
just
they make them
take
anymore.
the whole 6 of them and just
Optimus Prime.
Stop.
You don't even have to chew on them, eh, Dante?
They were all like the size of like the little Swedish berries.
No, they're like Skittle size almost.
Yeah.
Skittles.
No, those were nice.
They're way better when they're that little. Small.
And no homo, I would suck on them until the sugar's off. You know
That's
and make
that's
them
gayer than some.
Out in the street, they call it
Uncut Jams.
right.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Uncut Jams.
That was cool.
Speaking of cool, we got a cool ass guest today. My special guest, one of my best friends in comedy. Happy to have him on, guys. Makes noise for Braydon Lynch.
What's up, bud?
The controversial figure known as Braydon Lynch.
Controversial.
Loved,
Am
hated.
I am.
Loved by some, hated by many. No, I don't know.
That's true.
No, that's a horrible way to open up the podcast. Get in your head. You're like, who hates me? Who told you that?
No, you gotta say no.
Which one's my headphones? Is it one?
You're one, or that's the main one, but do
Yeah,
one.
I felt so loud.
Okay.
No. I haven't heard anyone dislike you in a while, actually.
In a while, it was hilarious. Why? Who was the last person you heard?
No one. I don't have specific names off the top of my head, but I think there was a time where you were big dogging everyone.
I wasn't.
You were big dogging
everyone.
You were the cock of the walk, and you let everyone know about it.
No, that's not fucking true. Oh, as my headphones come off here.
Yeah. You were asking Dante if you need makeup, and you know what? I just had to do makeup for the first time. I was acting in a TV show. You've acted before, you know, and they put makeup on you, right? And one day, my 6-year-old niece and nephew came to visit the show, and my niece she wants to get her makeup done, but my nephew, he's looking at me like, why does this guy have to get his makeup done? This is crazy. I'm looking down on my Uncle James now that he's getting makeup, and I was explaining to him like, it's because light doesn't reflect off my face, right?
Yeah.
Now later on in the day, they actually got to be in the show. So she got her makeup done, but then he didn't. And then when they're heading to go on camera, he's like, well, I'm going to be reflecting now.
He's like, well, I'm in drag now, so this is great.
No, he didn't get makeup. He was like, well, I'm going to be reflecting as fuck now because Uncle James told me that you need makeup to not reflect the lights.
That's funny. Yeah. He's straight as fuck.
Yeah, I love these two kids. They're 6 years old, and like, you know how, there's like gender roles and people try and say that there's not anymore. These kids, this girl is such a little girl, the boy is such a little boy. He's like into like hunting, trucks, sports.
Good.
And she's into just Pink and Taylor Swift.
Yes, props to their parents. That's how it should be.
But without even the parents influencing them, like they live in the same house. They share the same bedroom for the first couple years of their life. Like they have both options to play with the toys that they want to, and that's just what they gravitate towards. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah,
we need more males in society.
Yeah, shout out Audrey and Liam, where you at? You guys shouldn't be listening to this podcast. It's not for kids.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, you used to do a podcast, right? Or you did like a...
Yeah, I've done a bit. I always get tired of editing it and shit and like the reward and whatever of it.
That's why we got Dante.
Yeah.
Because same thing. I've started and stopped so many podcasts, and one of the things is like when I do it all by myself, I have to do the editing and everything, and even the uploading. Even the uploading is like
uploading takes a long time, and then it just got to the point where I was just like, you know what, this energy can be put towards other projects, other things that are I can see data, or I can see results, like if I'm putting my time and effort into things and I'm not getting payback, or I'm not getting, money from it, I'm like, oh, well, is this worth, putting 2 hours into this every week, to have, some people watch? And there's dedicated listeners, and I like that, and it is about that. But, it's one of those things you got to keep doing.
It's a slow roll. It's a slow, and I've already like said this before. Like I should probably be putting more time and energy into like short form content because that's what can grow your following more fast rather than this. Like this isn't a good way to grow your following. But I told myself I'm going to do 100 episodes before I complain about anything. So
good. That's good.
I still have been complaining, but yeah,
It's it just comes with the profession, you know, just complaining about all this work that you do.
Who the fuck are you? You're not allowed. I'm just kidding.
Dante produced his first comedy show this week. Shout out to Dante.
Nice.
It was in Hamilton at the what was the place called again?
Dope Chief Studios.
Dope Chief Studio. So it's like an art studio. It's pretty cool, like nice
like
little
that.
space. And it was a cool show. And during the show, when I was on stage, I was talking to this guy in the front row about if he knew how his buddy lost his virginity. Like, do guys talk about that? And I'm like, I guess like the guys that I grew up with, when it happened, like we all know the stories. But like, it's not like I might not have asked you that. And I know I haven't asked Dante that. So at the show, there's a couple guys that might listen to the podcast there. I said, okay, next episode, we're going to find out how Dante lost his virginity. So Dante, what's your virginity story?
My virginity story is pretty chill, I guess. Just, you know, backseat of the car.
Was it with a girl that you were like dating, or was it just a?
Yeah, the girl that I do the joke about, the sign language hand job.
It was an actual deaf girl. You lost your virginity to a deaf girl.
No, she's not deaf, but she knows sign language.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Just backseat of a car, Superstore parking lot.
Superstore.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Did you get groceries before or after?
No.
Go in, grab a little apple pie. Fuck.
Did you get a bag for 25 cents?
No.
Condom or no condom?
Condom.
I lost my virginity with a condom. How about you?
Yes, and then I lost it in her.
Really?
Yeah. It was kind of like,
Like you went soft a little bit and it fell off?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, we were just going hard. Same thing back of the van. I had a broken leg. Yeah, my leg was broken. I was from playing football, and I had it like, she was in the back of her van. That was her move. She was like, oh, I'll give you a ride home from the party.
Right.
And she was like, she always took guys' virginities, and I think she knew. And
Oh, really?
yeah, she was like, oh, let me give you a ride home. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Was she older?
Yeah,
How much older?
a year older.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
and
not
then
that.
she like pulled over on this back road, and we fucking got to it. And
Damn.
I was like, yeah, I had my leg propped up on the fucking on the seat, and I'm just like going to town. I came in like a fucking minute, and I just kept going.
You had your broken leg propped up?
Yeah, actually, now that I think of it, I think the first time I didn't have a condom. Yeah, I think I raw dogged it, and then later when we were banging, because we kept banging for like a month or something like that. And yeah, there was one time I was like we're going, and then after I was done, I like went to pull it off. I'm like, where the fuck's the condom go?
Wow.
And she's like, where is it? I'm like, I don't know.
That's interesting that she's a virginity hunter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've never been like, I guess there's some guys like that too. Like they're like, oh, I want a girl that's a virgin. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think I've only, the only girl's virginity that I've taken is when she took mine at the same time. It was like our first together.
That's like love, dude.
It was love.
That's so romantic.
We said we loved each other.
Yeah.
We said we loved each other
Oh boy.
at the end of this is the first time I ever told somebody I love somebody, right? I was 17 years old. We went to a movie. We used to go to the movies all the time. And I remember at the end of the movie, like we were both sitting there, like not leaving the movie theater, like because there was like something inside me that I wanted to tell her that I loved her. And then we told each other we loved each other in that movie theater. I think the movie was The Man with Samuel L. Jackson and Eugene Levy. I think that's the first time I told somebody I love you.
I was thinking
At
it was
the end
gonna
of The
be like
Man.
a fucking. I thought it was gonna be like a romantic.
It wasn't a romantic
like a
movie.
rom-com.
It was a com. It was just calm.
Two guys in it, and you're like, you know what? I don't ever want to be with another man.
The way,
I love you.
the way Eugene Levy and Samuel L. Jackson came together at the end of that movie, that friendship blossomed. It's making me think about how much I love this girl. Anyway, so
beautiful.
I lost my virginity on Valentine's Day. Took the day off school.
Holy
Yo,
shit!
same.
James.
Same?
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at you guys,
Yep.
ladies out there. Listen up to these
But
romantic.
yours was nighttime.
Yeah.
Mine was daytime. We both skipped school.
Oh shit!
I had a little mix CD that I made.
Damn.
All like a lot of R. Kelly, Boys to Men.
This is fire, James.
Yeah. I like having sex to music. How about you?
I mean, yeah. Sometimes nowadays I'm just like whatever.
I mean,
just
like,
let it go.
get yourself an Alexa. Tell her to put something on while you're fucking.
Well,
It's not that much effort.
I know. I guess I have. Yeah, I'll do that.
It's not like every time, but I think the fatter I get, the less I want to hear myself breathe.
Yeah, dude. I've realized, and I've been doing this on stage, but I've realized now, like, having sex in your 30s is just like, I've been like describing my dick now as like a guy who's been working at the same tire shop for like 20 years, and he shows up and he's like, I'm only doing one oil change today, guys.
That's
like,
funny.
I know in my first few years, I would do 3 or 4 oil changes.
Right.
You know, if you wanted me to do another, I'd be happy to help. I was like all for the company, but now I'm only doing one. I'm doing one a day. I'll watch you guys. If you want to do another oil change, I'll coach you along. And that's how cucks are born.
I can do 2 if we fuck like as soon as we get back to my house. You know what I mean? If there's not a lot of lead up, like, you know, having some drinks, doing some chit chat, little like foreplay. If it's like we get in the door, we fuck, I can, you know, I'll come kind of fast.
Yeah.
And then now we have the time. Now we do a little chilling in between. I can fuck again. But if we do a bunch of like lead up and then we fuck, it's like I'm knocking out after that. It's like I left it all on the field.
Dude, honestly, like a few years ago, I was like, I would go like 3 or 4 or 5, like. I would just hammer it out. Like I would finish, put it right back in, and keep going. And like girls love that, but now like just fucking come rub it up on you. It's like that's not great. But I'm like 1 and I'm done. It is even hard getting through 1 sometimes. I'm like,
really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there.
I can get through 1. Even I'm on the worst day of my life, I can get through 1.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Back in I remember 20s. Even early 30s, I could get a good 5.
Yeah.
5 in a which is insane to me now. Like that just sounds like a daunting task. If a girl's like, I want you to fuck me 5 times in one night.
I know. And it's like, how the fuck?
How? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my ex. I think we did it fucking 11 times one day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that was a few years ago. It was 11 times. I was like, all right, let's go.
How about you, Dante?
How many times?
You can probably still you're in your 20s, right?
Yeah. I would say probably right now, maybe 3, 4 before I'm dead.
You got to get them numbers up.
Okay. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, but you're gonna have nothing left by when you're 30.
Listen to me.
But also, it's a 3, 4 long times. I'll say rather than multiple short times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's got to preface a long time.
Yeah. No, I'm doing.
I was destroying that pussy.
When I was doing 5 to 7, none of those were going past 15 minutes. That's long for me is 25 minutes. That's long. That's holy fuck, I'm sweating like crazy now.
And 23 minutes is you eating her box.
Yeah. All right, time to bring it home.
Bring it home. Bring in the relief pitcher.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes of solid pumps.
If you go down on a girl and it's not tasting great, do you come up right away, or do you give her a couple extra courtesy licks?
Oh, I kind of love that.
You like a nasty
I'm
one?
just a dog. I'm an animal. I love. Yeah, it's fucking a little more flavor on there. It's like a fucking jerk chicken or something.
Oh my god,
a little spice, right?
Okay.
I'm like, okay, let's go.
I've never gone down on a girl and it tastes like jerk chicken.
I'm not saying it tastes like
maybe jerk fish.
I'm using the analogy that it's it's a little stronger, and I'm like, mind you, I haven't eaten a whole lot of stinky boxes. So.
No, that's good. Neither have I.
Yeah.
But I've definitely crossed paths with a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it afterwards. Your whole, just this fucking everything, you smell it for the next hour.
One thing I liked eating pussy better when I didn't have a beard.
Yeah.
Because I having it on your bare face, that's all fine and good.
Shit, yeah.
But having it in the beard is a little bit too much.
Oh, I love it.
You like that?
Oh, I love it. Walking around that hour, you go to have a cigarette, all you can smell is pussy on your beard. Oh, fuck yeah.
Dante, do you eat pussy?
No.
I have.
But you don't like to?
No, I'll do it.
Do you have to be in love with her? Or will you eat a random whore's pussy?
I have once.
And I mean whore in the nicest way.
Yeah,
ladies,
no, I have.
For our lady
I have
listeners.
before. Yeah.
You've ate a random girl's pussy?
Black guys don't like doing it.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of black buddies, and they're like, I don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah, but then I think
It's like Italians too. They're like, no.
But then in private, I think they do. Right?
Yeah.
I remember I did a show at a Jamaican restaurant, and this table of Jamaican ladies was like, I have a joke about how like Jamaican guys, I grew up with them when they found out I ate pussy, they wouldn't share a blunt with me for like 3 months, right? And like they're laughing and stuff, but they're like, no, they eat pussy in private. You know what I mean? Like they say out loud that they don't eat pussy, but secretly they're eating pussy.
You do well with the black girls, eh?
I do well with black girls.
Yeah. I saw you leaving the corner once with a girl. I was like, oh shit. I was like, James, and you mean mugged me.
Real bad man.
Yeah, she had a big ass. I was like, oh dude, good for James. I was fucking jealous, dude.
Nice. How about you? I feel like black girls would like you. No, you're just white girls only.
Dude, my last name's Lynch. I don't think black girls are feeling that vibe at all.
You want to get lynched tonight?
I think maybe like two or three in my career.
Okay. Yeah, for me, majority.
That's out of
black and brown girls.
That's out of like 150 or something like that.
So
that's a pretty low percentage.
Out of 100, you fucked 150 girls?
Yeah, easily.
Damn.
I know, it's fucked up. I'm not proud of it, but yeah.
You're beaming right now. It seems like you're proud of it.
No.
Your smile lit up.
Was that? No, I'm like deep down, I'm like, oh, I wish I would have been like,
Like me.
romantic, lost it
Yeah.
with the first girl I said I loved to.
Yeah.
I was a dog, dude.
Yeah.
I was a dog.
I was just a puppy.
Puppy love.
Yeah. I don't know my number for sure, but I don't think it's over 50. I think it's like probably in the 30s, maybe 40 something, but it's a reasonable number, ladies. My dick is clean.
Clean. Mine is too. I get tested all the time.
All the time? When was the last time you got tested?
A couple months back.
Okay. And
And
what did something happen to make you think you need to get tested?
No, so I'll generally, I'm like, if I raw dog it with like one or two, then I'll be like, all right, better check it out. Better check it out. Especially if it's just going to be like just a one night thing.
Just one or two, eh?
Yeah.
That's good.
So I know who gave it to, if I got anything, I'm like, and I mean, I had chlamydia when I was younger. So
I've caught chlamydia
of
once,
shit.
and I only found out because another girl asked me to get tested before I fucked her.
Same.
So I didn't even have no symptoms or anything. She's just like, for her own peace of mind. Anyways,
Right. Yeah.
And I was so confident that I didn't have anything that like when I went to the doctor to get the results, I like had a voice recorder on in my pocket. I was like, I'm going to show this girl the results. And then he's like, yeah, you have chlamydia. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, if they call you in for the results, you got something.
Well, there you go.
They go under the no news is good news.
No news is good
umbrella.
news. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a doctor actually before I moved out here. He said that to me before I left. He's like, no news is good news. Right. So I get the test. He calls me and I'm like, fuck, I got something. And I'm like, I got news, and I'm like freaking out. Right. Like for the next 3 days, I'm freaking out till this appointment. I get in there and he's like, you're good. It's clean. And I'm like, well, you told me no news is good news. Why'd you call me in here? And he goes, wow, when you told me you're a comedian, he's like, I wanted to play a little chuckle on you. I'm like, dude, this is not funny.
But that was the lie of the week.
That was the lie of the week.
Yeah, no, it happened, I swear.
No, he lied to you.
Oh, yeah, he lied to me.
Son, why'd you lie about that?
Why did he lie about that? Dude, these sound effects are wild.
Week.
That was the lie of the week, brought to you by Braydon's doctor, who lied to him to get him in the office to think he had an STD, but he didn't, and that's why it's the lie of the week.
He was killing himself laughing. I'm like, I'm glad that you enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need anxiety pills now. Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
the whole week you're like, I think I have AIDS.
Week, I was like, fuck, I'm done.
Yeah.
Career's done, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, when I was like, I was saying to my doctor, I didn't even have any symptoms. Like, what the hell? He's like, why'd you come in? I'm like, some girl I want to have sex with. She's like, you have to get tested before we fuck. And then he's like, smart girl.
Smart girl.
But also chlamydia, soft. Two
Yeah.
pills, got
Super
rid of it.
soft. Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I had no symptoms either, but my girlfriend at the time, she was like, every time like we would do it like raw without a condom, she would like, it would get messy down there after. And she was like, hey, I think you should get tested. And I was like,
What do you mean it would get messy down there?
like
after?
she'd start to bleed after. And she was like not on her period. And so she
What
like,
the
so
fuck?
she like looked it up, and it's like, yeah, that's like one of the symptoms if you got chlamydia or you're having sex with somebody who has chlamydia.
Oh my god.
It'll like bleed after. And so she was like, yeah, we ruined her friends, like, her friend's mom's. I fucked her in her friend's mom's bedroom. No condom, and then she like bled everywhere. And so her like friend's mom was like fucking pissed that we ruined her sheets and shit. I didn't know at the time.
Move that mic a little bit closer. It's chopping out. Yeah.
There we go.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it was wild, dude. We were at this party. All these girls are like freaking out. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't care. I was like, I had no idea what was going on. And then like a week later, she told me, she's like, yeah, we like ruined those bed sheets. And I'm like, what?
Damn.
And she's like, you should get tested. And then I went and I got tested. And the guy's like, yeah, you got chlamydia.
So you did have chlamydia that time.
Yeah.
That time he called.
Yeah, I
him
was
in.
17, bro. I was 17. I
When
took her
I was
virginity.
17.
I took her virginity and I gave her chlamydia. Dude, the worst. I felt so fucking bad. She was the one that got away.
Where's she now?
Maybe not. She was a little crazy.
Where's she now?
I don't know. I think she lives in Saskatoon or something. I think she's an EMT.
Nice.
I'm like, she's EMT. She lives at 222 Witchwood.
Married, 2 kids.
Yeah.
There might be a chance still.
I think she's got kids. I don't know that she got married though, but we'll see. Justine, if you're listening, come to the comedy show next week, Saturday, November 8th.
You going to Saskatoon next week?
Next week.
Just you, or are you going with somebody?
No, me, John Moses, and Tyler Morrison.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a big lineup.
I can see obviously you with Tyler Morrison, but John Moses. You know what I was thinking for a second? John
Michael?
Austin.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah,
I'm like
that's-
he doesn't really fit in that crew. John Moses. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, John Moses is funny, man. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
his act, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
He opened on my special that we did out in Belleville.
Okay, nice.
He opened in, and I was like, holy fuck.
You recorded
I
like
gotta
a
follow this.
video special
Yeah.
just recently?
Yeah,
What's it called?
on the 18th. Hay Crimes.
Hay Crimes?
Hay. Hay Crimes, yeah.
Okay.
I got a joke. So there were these guys in Saskatchewan who were stealing bales of hay.
Mm-hmm.
And it made like national news. And it was like, hay crimes are expected to rise in Saskatchewan.
Oh, my
And
God.
I'm like, I think that's kind of a good crime to have rising. It could be hate crime.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So we did it in a barn out in Belleville.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so we got a picture of me in front of this barn, and we'll have like hay crimes on it.
Oh, that's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
I thought it sounded good. I hadn't done the joke.
And
in
Cottage
like 3-4
Comedy did it for
years.
you?
Yeah.
Nice. That's sick. When do you think it's gonna come out?
I don't know, probably in the new year.
All right, guys, stay tuned for Hay Crimes.
Hay crimes.
by Braydon Lynch. That's
Yeah.
great. When I did my little tour across Canada by myself, when I finished that, I was thinking, I'm like, this would be a good time to record an album, right?
Yeah.
Because I just ran an hour like 10 days straight, and it's just
Yeah.
like it was just a good time, like practice wise, to do it. But then I didn't, and now I look back on like that hour, and I'm like, half those jokes I wouldn't want to record on an album. So it's probably good. In one sense, it's good that I didn't, because it wouldn't have been like the best album I could have put forward. But there is a part of me that still wishes even if it wasn't the best, just to put it out, because I would have a couple tracks on Sirius, and like now,
Yeah.
shout out Mike Mitchell. He's running the Sirius stuff, and when he first got it, he's like, do you have an album? I want to get some of your stuff in rotation. I was like, no, I don't have an album. So I need to. People make good money off that shit.
Yeah, dude. And it's like, I feel like so this is the thing with the artist brain, right? Is like, you always want it to be better. You're always like, oh, like even after I walked off, I was like, oh, I fucking could have done way better than that.
Really?
Yeah, but I
You
was
just
like,
did one show?
I did one take, and
That's
Tyler
tough.
was like, dude, he's like, one take. He's like, we got everything we fucking needed. He's like, that was perfect.
Oh, sick.
He's like, you fucking killed it. I had like 4 applause breaks.
Okay, nice.
But in my head, I'm like, oh, I could have done better. I should have done this, should have done that. And it's like, why? Like, I read this thing, or somebody told me this thing, and that The Edge with U2, he said U2 albums are never perfected. They're just released. And it's like, that's the artist brain, right? Like everything, it's like progress, not perfection, right? You're always trying to be a better artist, and you always go, I don't know if I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I even thought about just calling my album "It's Too Early for This."
that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, because me and my friends used to say that to each other. Like if somebody's like talking crazy too early in the day, or like saying, or like acting too drunk too early in the night, it's too early for this, man.
Yeah.
Too early
yeah,
for this.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should do it, dude. And that's the thing. It's like, once you pump one out, then you're like, okay, now I can kind of start like putting that material on the shelf.
Yeah.
And I can just bring out new stuff.
That's true too.
That's why I'm happy I did it kind of midway through this like little tour that we're doing right now. We did like 4 Ontario shows. Then I did the special. We did a couple more Ontario after.
So this is just
Now
you,
we're going to
Tyler, and then like
Saskatchewan.
one other person.
And John Moses.
Oh, it's always John with you guys?
Well, it has been this time.
Okay. Because I thought I saw, this is your Canadian famous thing, right?
Yeah.
I thought I saw you like have some different people on this.
Yeah. I'll bring different people in. It's not always me and Tyler either.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Because that's under the Cowbell umbrella, right?
Yeah.
It's like your brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Sick.
Yeah. So then, I got like some Alberta shows, like doing Calgary Yuck Yucks in January, Grindstone in Edmonton. And so I'm like happy that I put the special out, and now I have all these other shows to go and do like 40s on and whatever. And it's like, I'm just like hoping that I, bring in like a lot more material now.
Yeah.
And like you said, like, obviously I'm not going to put out another album right at the end of the tour, but I'm hoping that I got like a new 20, 30
Yeah.
that I can like keep building and building.
What made you decide to record in Belleville, of all places?
Yeah, so we wanted to do it in a barn. I wanted it to be different than, I didn't want it to be like a comedy bar.
Right.
I didn't want it to be at the corner. Not that I don't love either of those clubs.
Yeah.
I just wanted a different backdrop.
Different look, yeah.
Everybody does it there. Everybody does it at Yuck Yucks, and it's the same look. And I'm like, I'm not the same act. You know what I mean? I'm like, Braydon Lynch, it's not like fucking, I don't know.
No,
I'm just
that's
different.
good.
And so I was like, I wanted to do it. I was thinking of doing it at Guelph at the Albion. I thought that would have been
That's
cool.
a good spot, yeah.
Yeah. So I was trying to record one by myself back in May, and I had everything like lined up, and we only recorded the one fucking track. I didn't get my XLR feed, and then I didn't get the condenser mic's feed. It just took in the feed from the Zoom.
Okay.
So we couldn't use it, and it sucked because I did like 45 minutes, and I had like 8 applause breaks.
Damn.
Like that show was fire, dude.
That was at the Albion?
Yeah, that was at the Albion, but the camera, the lighting wasn't the greatest either. So I'm like, okay, everything works out how it's supposed to, right? And that was the only reason that was in my head when I left Belleville. I was like, oh, but the Albion, I had like 6 applause or 7 applause breaks.
You're like, I've done that set and it's done better.
Yeah, I was like, that set did better before, But it was still great. I had fun. The crowd was good. There was one guy who. We had this organic moment where the guy was like, he said something. I actually felt bad afterwards. He said something when I was talking about drinking, and he's like, I like drinking. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Your eyes are fucking cross-eyed. And then I did like this act out, and then at the end of the show, he came up to me. He's like, dude, why do you have to make fun of my eyes? And he was actually cross-eyed.
Oh, man.
And I didn't know he was cross-eyed. I'm like, dude, I am so sorry. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
But then later he said something when I did my cocaine cheese joke. I said something about cocaine, and he's like, I love Coke. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Look at that fucking nose. And he had just a beak on him. And the whole place just erupted.
That's funny.
So it was like, there's things that you can write out, and you can be like, oh, I'm going to have a good album with nobody interrupting, and everything will go the way I plan it. But then there's those organic moments.
Yeah, magic moments.
Yeah.
I love
that
a
the
magic
muse
moment.
gives it to you, and then it's just like, boom, there it is.
Yeah.
So
Last night so last night was Halloween, also Jay's game. So like the shows weren't getting like great turnouts, right?
yeah.
So I did a 10 o'clock show at the corner, and the audience was just 15 girls that were there for their friend's birthday. Nice. Drunk, just loud as fuck. And I was hosting. So like off the top, I really didn't even get out a joke. It was just all Q&A and just fucking having fun crowd work, right? Whatever, right? And they were like asking me to roast them. And I'm like, I don't want to roast you guys. I'm like, this guy, I'm either going to be too mean or it's just not going to be funny. So like, we're not doing that, right? But then later on in the night, I had been drinking a little bit too. And then the girl that was on stage before me like had fake tits. They were asking about her tits. And I was like, who's asking about her tits? And I said, the girl put up her hand. I'm like, why, do you need tits? And then she's like, I'm like, it looks like you need tits. And I thought that was funny, but they did not like that. I'm like, you guys asked me to be mean. You asked me to roast you. You asked me to roast you 45 minutes ago. And now I'm coming back with a roast about how you need tits.
The tits were real nice, the fake ones.
They were good. They look good, and
Nice.
yeah,
You think they're
the doctor
listening?
did a good job. I think they listen.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You got pics? Send in your pics.
Send in your pics.
Of your fake tits. Send
Fake
in your
tits.
pics.
If you want to show fat asses, whatever.
The boys need it.
Yeah.
You know, times
team
are tough
morale.
out there.
Yeah. We're not
team
making
morale.
money on this podcast. Every girl, if we do have a couple girl listeners. And if you want to contribute to the podcast, I would never ask you for money because you're a lady. But what you can send in is ass and titties that I can show my guests and my producer to cheer up the boys.
This is.
I say, hey, you want to come to my podcast? This guy came in an hour train ride to be here today. I think he deserves to see a couple titties.
Yeah, I do. I get a tit and a half.
Also,
1.5 titty.
I go to a comedy bar after, there's different people in their costumes, and one girl was dressed up as Monica Lewinsky. And I said, hey, where's the cum stain on the dress? And she said playfully back, like, oh, I'm going to put one on later. You know what I mean? All fun and games. Now, I wasn't... What?
I know who that is.
Right. I wasn't trying to be flirty, but like every time I saw her, I would be like, "Where's the cum stain?" And I feel like anyone walking by must have been like, "Well, Jameasy's on one tonight." He just keep asking this girl why there's not cum on her dress.
Here, come with me. We can go to Epstein's Island.
You need to get a little cum on that dress.
Oh my god.
And then they did a costume contest.
Yeah, always.
And the finals was like, you remember Xena Warrior Princess, and like what was her sidekick's name? Do you remember Xena Warrior Princess?
Yeah, I don't remember her sidekick.
Anyways,
Huge cannons on her.
So there's two girls being Xena and the friend, and they were in the finals against a shrimp. And I started chanting, shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. And then the whole crowd started chanting, shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Shrimp obviously won, but Gary was like, we're going to call it a tie. And I'm like, what the fuck? The whole crowd was chanting shrimp. We got to go with the shrimp. I was pissed at they were a shrimp cocktail. They were a shrimp, and then they had a cocktail in their hand. It was great.
That's
I like that idea.
good, but not like... Amazing.
I don't know who it was. If they were a comedian, I don't know who you are.
Were they
But
hot?
I thought it was a guy at first, and then when they got off stage, I was like, I'm the one that started the shrimp chant. And they're like, thanks. And it was a woman's voice. And I was like, oh, you're a woman.
Ooh.
My bad.
Your Monday show gets pulled from comedy.
For what?
For gendering.
For misgendering them?
Yeah, misgendering.
Misgendering a shrimp?
He's transphobic.
What? No. If anything, that's trans. What's the opposite of phobic?
Positive?
Yeah, that's transpositive. I'm like, that shrimp could be a man or a woman.
That sounds like
Either
an
way, I'm
STD.
chanting for a shrimp. Yeah, that's.
Sir,
we're calling you
transpositive.
You're transpositive. It turns out that you suck that trans girl's dick.
Can you give me a couple pills?
Take one of these and call me in the morning. Don't choke on it.
That's the thing. I can't be transphobic. I did it.
You did it. You want to tell the story?
No. I have on stage. I did it on my special, but
You did?
oh yeah.
Okay, if you want, that's a good teaser for the special.
Yeah.
If you want to see how far Braydon went with a trans person, we won't say which way they were. We're gonna leave. Hey, that's a little teaser, a little trans teaser.
Trans teaser pleaser. Yeah, no, I'll tell it. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
No,
whatever.
I think leave it.
So
For
like,
you want to
think
tell? Dante, do you want to hear about it?
I want to hear about it. You
I know
can't
the
just
story.
Bring it up and not
All right.
So yeah,
tell the story.
So I like matched this chick on Bumble, and I'm like, holy fuck, this girl's hot. And then I like scroll down her page, and it like says she's trans or whatever, and I'm like, oh. And then my mind starts like, and I'm fucked up at the time. And she's like, oh, come over, and I'm like, I'm drunk, whatever, I'm gonna do it. So I go over. One thing leads to another. She's giving me head, whatever, and then next thing you know, fucking dick in my mouth. And I'm like, I thought I might like it. I didn't like it. I thought I might be good at it. Was not good at it at all. And yeah, thought I'd be good at it. Wasn't good at it. And then I'm like, I had to apologize to any woman I've ever done the to, because I was like, I started doing it. I was like, okay, I guess I'm sucking a dick. And then she did the and like made me choke. I was like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch. I was fucking so mad. I just laid back down, and it was just like closed my eyes, and I was like, God forgive me. And then it was like I got my head about it after, because it was like, Christian, whatever.
Yeah.
And then one of my buddies was like, dude, you're okay. Like, you'll get up to like the pearly gates and like St. Mike or whatever, be like checking it off, and he'd be like, so what'd you do? Why are you on this list? I'm like, I gave a trans chick a fucking blowjob, and she's like, well, does she have tits? I'm like, yeah, fake tits, they're hot. And he's like, get in here, you rascal. We've got guys on this list who've been fucking kids. Like, you're okay. Get on in there, you little rascal.
That's true. If you're gonna, if that's how the list is being judged, if that's what Judgment Day is all about, you're good.
Yeah, I gotta be forgiven. There's tits.
He's gonna be like, it was gross, but you can come in. Like people are gonna look at you funny in heaven, but like you're in.
You're just not gonna use the cutlery for a little while.
Yeah. Jesus isn't gonna shake your hand, but like
he comes up, he's like, nice.
That's funny.
I like what you did down there, bro.
You didn't judge.
Yeah, you didn't judge.
You didn't judge. Let he who is without sin not suck the trans dick.
Let him throw the first stone. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Yep. Well,
Now I get canceled for saying it. I don't know. That was the
I don't
thing. It
think-
was like, I did it, and it was
that's
like,
so funny if you got canceled for doing it and then saying it was weird. You're like, but I actually sucked her dick. So it's like, and I called her her. I treated her like a lady the whole time.
Her, yeah. Until I beat her up.
Oh.
Beat him up.
Yeah. How about you, Dante? Flopped him his pride.
What?
Tell your story about when you sucked a dick.
I haven't sucked a dick. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, Madison has that joke where he's like, I would argue that I'm less gay because I know I don't like it.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Yeah, that's another lie of the week. I don't know. I'm personally, I won't even get into my thoughts on this because then I'll be the one that gets canceled.
You've thought about it.
I've thought about what?
You've thought about it?
I've thought about
Sucking a horn?
I mean, I have jokes about it, so I've thought about conceptually how I would spit it out. They say my joke about it is they say a guy would suck a dick better because he has one. If you put a dick in my mouth, I'm gonna say, "Oh, get it out of there, yo."
For logistic purposes, eh?
Yeah, because I wouldn't want a dick in
That
my
was
mouth.
the thing. I was like, maybe I'd be good at it because I have one. And then it was like, as soon as the choke thing, I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill
Yeah,
her.
I have so much gag
like, no.
reflex. Like I fucking throw up brushing my own teeth.
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah. It's fucked. I hate it. The worst.
Do you have a tongue scraper? You ever fuck with a tongue
I
scraper?
don't want no, that shouldn't make me puke. Dude,
Yeah.
I stopped like brushing my teeth when I was like binge drinking hard because I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking puke. Like, yeah, if I get like, just like, I don't know, like having toothpaste on my tongue when I'm like hungover, just nope. I would like fucking gag. I'd be puking in
You
the
have fake
morning.
teeth?
I do have fake teeth. Yeah, how do you know?
Well, because you just talked about how you stopped brushing your teeth for a period of life, and then I looked at your teeth. I'm like, he has great teeth for a guy that didn't brush his teeth.
Fair, yeah.
When'd you get those? Post alcoholism?
No.
You got them during?
Yeah.
And you stopped brushing them?
After I got the settlement, yeah.
Yeah.
I got these. Yeah, I stopped brushing them for a while. It wasn't like I would later in the day. I'd brush.
Oh,
them,
okay.
It was just like I stopped morning.
I thought you
brushing.
meant like you took like
No, I'm not
3
a
months
fucking-
off brushing your
I'm not
teeth.
a fucking animal, dude. I don't live at
This
fucking.
guy's not brushing his teeth, sucking trans
Kipling
dicks.
Station.
One of the most disgusting mouths I've ever seen.
It's fucking terrible, bro.
He's brushing his teeth with a trans lady's dick.
No, it was like I had to have like a coffee and like get past that morning, have a morning beer or something. Because I was like
That
yeah,
beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad.
So I
So I had
more
one
for
for dessert.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
One of my favorite tunes.
Great one.
Yeah, dude. It was like I would always have a drink in the morning, like a beer or something like that. Even when I was younger, like throughout my 20s, I would do that, like beer and clam. That was fucking the best. Or a Caesar in the morning. Like, oh, so good.
Yeah. When I was in university, I used to wake up, smoke weed, take a shot of whiskey.
There you
That's
go.
how I'm starting my day like not going. And then I'm like, do I go to class or do I just keep doing this for a little bit?
You just keep doing
Yeah.
that for a bit.
And that's why I ended up on academic probation and I didn't finish
Same,
university.
bro.
Did you finish university though?
No.
What year did you get academic probation? I got
2007 in Calgary.
Was it first year or second year?
That was first year.
Mine was second year.
Yeah.
So I got through first year, but then second year they're like, yeah, this guy sucks at school.
Oh, I was terrible. But dude, I was doing the same thing. Whiskey for breakfast. I would keep my Crown Royal in the freezer, and it turns almost like syrup. It's really thick, and I'd put it on my waffles, dude. Waffles with fucking
What?
Yeah, waffles with Crown fucking Royal syrup and then maple syrup, buddy.
Gotta try it out.
That'll make you jizz in your pants
Yeah.
right now. That'll fucking.
I love
get you
Crown.
Going.
I like Crown more than
Really
like
good.
the more expensive whiskeys. I think Crown's a great whiskey.
It's sweet. It's a rye whiskey. It's the best. Yeah, Canadian whiskey.
Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. Canadian whiskey.
Support
folks.
Canadian. Buy Crown.
I mean, Crown's fucking made down in the States now.
Also,
or whatever that Doug Ford thing happened.
Brampton is like very Indian. You might know that. And Indians love Crown. So I think I just like the parties I was at was always like Crown.
Caribbeans like Crown as well.
Caribbeans like Crown too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a great. Everyone loves it.
Oh yeah, dude. You go down to the States and like Crown, they have it and like that's like you pay like extra for it down there.
You got
It's
to
like the premium. They're like, oh, that's Canadian rye whiskey, folks.
You know
it's
how
not corn whiskey.
You know how if there's a championship game of any sport, like usually there's like a mayor's bet or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So this year they did, instead of the mayor's bet, it was like Governor Gavin Newsom and Premier Doug Ford. They did a a bet, but instead of like. It's like the winner has to give something because they won, and they're like, "We're gonna give you a gift." So Doug Ford's like, "If you win, we're gonna give you a bottle of our maple syrup in a tin tin can because that's how it's meant to be given. And we might get hit with the tariffs on this one, but it'll be worth it for a Jays win, right?" And then Gavin Newsom's like, "We're gonna give you a bottle of our red wine, our California red." He's like, maybe you can put some of it on your shelves. And Doug's like, no, we're not putting it on our shelves.
Dude, that's the reason I got sober, dude. Well, not the reason.
California Red?
So when I relapsed, the reason I didn't keep drinking was because I couldn't get Napa Valley Red. That was like my go-to. I was drinking, dude, before I went into treatment, I was drinking red wine for breakfast. It was fucking bad, dude. Yeah. I'd wake up in the morning and there'd be a bottle beside my bed from the night before. There'd be like two of them.
And what
like $200
what breakfast
bottles.
Food goes good? What breakfast food pairs well with red?
Bro, you're not eating food.
Oh, you're pouring Crown on fucking waffles a second ago.
That was when I was in my 20s.
I thought you might have a pair for the fucking
in my 30s. No, dude.
Red wine and fried chicken and waffles.
No, yeah, I was
red wine and steak and eggs. That could be good.
That'd be all right. Yeah.
So you stopped. So because they added tariffs and they took them off the shelves, you became sober.
Yeah, I couldn't get my red wine, so I was like, all right, well, there's no point in me keep drinking.
That's like
because I had relapsed. It was like one day, and I was like, well, I can't get red wine, so what's the point in keep going? I don't want to drink like Canadian like beer and all this.
Yeah,
so I stopped.
Wow. So
thanks, Donald Trump.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Yeah,
got another guy off the streets.
It's actually cringe that the prime minister and Trump didn't put a bet on with this Blue Jays Dodgers thing. Like they didn't even. That's how hated Canada is, dude.
No, it's always a mayor's bet. It's always so they did province and state.
But when it's like one country and another country, it makes
that doesn't happen that often though.
So exactly, that's why they should have for sure.
Yeah, it's also stupid because they did the opposite way. Like it should be if we win, you have to give us that. Mm-hmm. But they did like if we win, we're gonna give you this like
the polite thing.
Yeah,
it's like we're the nice guys.
We're Canadian.
We're polite.
Yeah,
and then California's like we're polite too, there, bud.
Chow didn't put nothing on it. It's supposed to be the mayor. I don't know who the mayor of LA is, but yeah, Chow is. Honestly,
I think she got shut up after she did that mayor bat flip. Did you see that video? Dude, it was so cringe.
What did she do?
When they beat the Yankees or whatever, she's like, Toronto, we won it all. And like threw this like baseball bat, and it was getting blown up. People were like, "This is so cringe."
She's one of the cringiest people I've ever seen.
So bad. Dude.
Everything she does, like Caravana, like she puts on the costumes, whatever that they
and doing the dance. Yeah. Like, dude, just stop.
Like gross. Like
stop.
Yeah, she did one where she's like, "This is where I like to get my Jamaican patties."
Yeah,
and then never took a bite of the patty.
Yeah,
the video just ended. Fresh patty, no nothing.
Yeah, it's just virtue signaling, dude. And that's the thing. Even with the Blue Jays, guarantee she doesn't know a fucking player on the Blue Jays. She was like, "Toronto, we won it all," and then like turned and like threw the bat, like Jose's bat flip.
Yeah,
and people were roasting her so hard they took the video off. They took the video off her social because they were like, "Yeah, like this looks really bad."
Tonight, Blue Jays Game 7. This show will come out on Tuesday, so the game will already be done. But I'm saying I'm gonna put it on the table. Nuts on the table. Blue Jays are winning tonight. I called it even before that Game 6. I said they're gonna. People were like, "We're gonna win tonight." I'm like, "We're not winning tonight, but we will win Game 7."
I said Blue Jays in 6.
I said Jays.
I hope that they do it tonight. But here's the thing, Drake can't fucking be there. The guy's got the sports curse. Like, what are you doing, Drake? You don't go to game 6. If it's known, if there's even a slight chance that they might lose because of your so-called curse, there's been enough evidence that like sports
But he
players
wins on stuff too, doesn't he?
No, dude.
Is he always losing?
He
He's
bets
got
on
a
UFC and loses every single time.
Dude, he's got
my
a
God.
major curse. He's got a major curse, like the Lakers, like even Vladdy. He met Vladimir Guerrero in 2019, and then Vladdy went on like a 2-15 slump.
Just
like,
from meeting him.
just from meeting the guy, dude. And it's like, I like Drake, and nobody's done nothing more for the city of Toronto than that guy.
Right.
But like, dude, if there's even a slight rumor that like, hey, when you show up to events and the team you're cheering for loses, maybe you don't go to game 6. You know, like, I know you want to be there. I get it. I get there's the Kendrick, you want to get back at him, like the LA Toronto thing. I get that.
Right.
But this is bigger than you, dude. Like, if you got to fucking hang out at your mansion and get cupcakes delivered from Jameasy and watch the fucking World Series game 6 there and they win, do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't show up there and then these guys lose just because your mug's in the stands. Like, I can't.
Well, and what he was talking about there, I was doing Uber Eats deliveries this week, and I delivered to Drake's house.
That's so cool.
2 dozen cupcakes.
And then the guy comes out for it. Surprise! Kendrick says hello.
It was a woman that came out. Like,
was she hot? You didn't say that.
No, she wasn't hot. She
Manager?
I think manager, maybe cook, maybe maid. Let's not.
Oh, yeah,
She could have
yeah.
been. Hey, she could have been his doctor. Women can do anything they want these days. She could have been his fucking construction worker around the house. All I know is she was built sturdy, more tough.
Oh my God, they can do anything but be in politics. I'm just kidding.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Well, actually, just as we were wondering who is the mayor of LA, the mayor of LA is Karen Bass.
Ooh. Woman versus woman bet. That's why women don't bet. That's
Yeah.
why they didn't bet. They can do anything, but they don't make bets.
But Chow is just, she's so cringe. Like, I can't, you know.
Oh, yeah.
All the politicians in this country, honestly, I'm sick. Like, it all just sickens me.
Yeah.
Carney, Ford, all of them. Not one of them care about their people. It's all about them getting their pockets filled. Like, Carney's, like, put in, like, some contracts, and, like, all these contracts that are happening is, like, Brookfield's getting it, the company he used to be the CEO of. And it's like, dude, you can't take a guy who was a CEO of a major corporation who owns a ton of things downtown Toronto and then be like, you know what, you should be the prime minister.
But
like, what? Even Trudeau, man, that guy, since he's left office, his, like, he came into office, his, like, net value was worth like 15 million, 20 million. Okay, great. Now he's worth like $150 million. Like, no prime minister should come in and then when they leave be worth 130 million more.
That's crazy.
Like, that's just not. Meanwhile, the rest of the country's like fucking struggling to like pay shit at the grocery store.
guy's
Like,
just
what are we talking about?
fucking Katy
Here's
Perry.
another thing I got a problem about. Yeah, he's fucking Katy Perry, but like, the fucking Snickers. Did you get Halloween candy this year? These
They're
fucking
smaller.
Snickers are like, it's a fucking quarter of the size of what they
Yeah.
were. Like, have
Yeah.
we not sacrificed enough?
Yeah.
We can't even get a fucking mortgage on a house, and now we can't even get a fucking full-size Snickers or a Reese's Pieces. Hershey's, I got a beef with you. This is Hershey's, Canadian company for sure. No, I think they're American. But
Snickers is their whole thing is like, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna give us even less.
Even less.
So that we can be less of ourselves.
Dude, it's not. It's, you know, when you buy the bags and they give you the snack size, the little minis or whatever. That's what they're doing. They're just using that same thing so that they can just like, oh, we'll just package it for like year round there, and then Halloween we'll just put a different wrapper on it.
When
and
you-
it's such bullshit, dude.
What's your favorite thing to get in your trick or treat bag from
Nothing anymore. I'm done. I'm done with trick or treat. I'm fucking. I'm just.
I'm never going trick or treating again.
Ever. Dude, I did when I was in like grade 12, and I remember this girl looked at me and she's like, "What are you?" I'm like, "A snowboarder." I had a toucan, and she was just like, "No." My favorite thing to get was this. I like the Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
Any of those
candy,
like
okay.
any of those like Sour Patch Kids, the Fuzzy Peaches.
Fuzzy peaches.
Those were those little mini ones were so fire, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause you
even
can
think they
just
make them
take
anymore.
The whole like
Yeah.
6 of them and just
Slop them as
Oh.
prime. you don't even have to chew on them, eh, Dante?
They were all like the size of like the little Swedish berries.
No, they're like Skittle size almost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Skittles.
no, those
they're,
were nice.
They're way better when they're that little small.
And no homo, I would suck on them until the sugar's off. You know,
That's
and make
that's
them.
gayer than sucking a trans.
Yeah. I would suck the sugar right off those paws.
So that's candy, and then if I were to get a fucking my go-to chocolate bar to get, man, I'm gonna say Wonder Bars. I like them Wonder Bars.
The mini Wonder Bars are nice.
Mini Wonder Bars,
I do like the cookies and cream little Hershey's. Like,
Ooh,
those
yeah,
are very
me
nice.
too.
Yeah.
And then Reese's I love too, but those
Reese's
ones
are good.
They're a little harder to come by because people don't want to give up peanut butter stuff, right?
Yeah, they're small now too.
Yeah,
The
everything's small.
Reese's are small little mini cups, and I was just fucking furious, bro.
Yeah.
I was ready to. I'm gonna get my truck. I'm gonna go to Ottawa, start a trucker convoy for the fucking trick or treat,
for full-size candy
trick or
bars?
treat candy. I'll get all the kids behind me. We are the youth of the nation. We're tired of having our Halloween size minimized.
Wow. You know what? That same day I was doing Uber Eats when I delivered to Drake's house, there was another pickup where it was like, they have another thing where it's like shop and deliver. So like you get paid extra to like actually like pick up the products from the store. So it was
Right,
Rexall.
right.
And one of the things was like they wanted full size candy bars, like the case of them for the Halloween, but they didn't have those left. They only had the mini size ones. So I switched it out for the mini size ones. But those people, like they were probably like known as like one of the coolest houses to stop on the block. Like, oh, we get the full size candy bars from number 88. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're gonna go there and actually get mini ones this year. I fucked them, but it wasn't my fault. Like that's all they had to
You
offer.
ruined your fucking.
ruined
You're
that.
part of the
government,
problem.
bro.
I'm part of the problem.
You're part.
Yeah,
You're the
I'm-
hierarchy.
I'm working for fucking Carney Loki.
And whose fault is it? It's Uber. It's the corporations,
It's Uber.
dude, who sent you up
It's
there.
Uber. It's Rexall. Everyone's got a
All of
fucking
them.
hand in somebody's pocket.
So much hands in the pockets. It's brutal, dude.
When we went to your studio show, they sell art there. Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
getting their hands in their pocket, and there was a guy that had a really cool Soprano picture. I love the Sopranos, and all I did was look at it and say, "That's nice, that's cool." But then when he came in, Dante was like, "Hey, this guy wants to know about your painting." So like now I feel like I'm getting in an auction, fucking, and I'm like, I was like, I just thought it was cool. I don't. I'm like, I'm very poor right now. I can't buy it. But I'm like, but I'm like, but how much would you sell it for? And then he was like $250. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that, right? But it was a really cool painting. But that I felt bad about that whole conversation I had with this guy because I felt like you set it up like we're gonna be making a sale, and then I started talking to the guy. You know, do you like Sopranos? He's like, I actually just started watching. I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, how old do you think I am? And I'm like, what are you, a girl? Like, how old do I think you are? And then he didn't laugh. He didn't like think that was funny. And then I was like, this conversation, I'm just doing it. I'm like, I'm not offering him money. And now I'm like calling him a girl. I'm like, this is a horrible intro.
Oh, what? I like your moisturizer, bro.
But it is like only girls say, how old do you think I am?
I've seen guys do it too.
To another guy?
Yeah, I've seen guys say that shit.
How old do you think I am?
How old do you think I am? It's always if they have like a skincare routine because they want to be like, oh, I put lotion on, bro. It's like, who cares? Oh, you put cum on your face? You
Oh, and then
fucking-
I did guess he's older than he is too.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And then he was just hurting by it.
Yeah, then it was just
Oh.
a terrible experience. Then he wasn't. And then when he was sitting in the crowd after, and I'm doing my jokes, he was not laughing at any of my jokes.
Yeah, dude, you're a shitty painter. You're not even coming up with original ideas. You're
No.
painting fucking Tony Soprano. Like the guy was big fucking 30 years ago.
But
and
he's
you're
just
gonna
watching
try
it
and,
now,
like,
so there's inspiration. The painting was cool.
Inspiration.
It was a painting of Tony Soprano in the therapist chair. It's just a cool picture.
That's stupid.
All right.
I like going and seeing art.
Does he listen to the podcast?
No.
All right, fuck him.
I like seeing art that, you know, it means, you know, it's not a fucking picture of somebody like, you know, like, that's Scarface with the gun. Let's paint that. It's like, dude, why? You can
All the paintings
that's
I have in
not-
here are there's Muhammad Ali over there, Bruce Lee.
I know.
and
I
Michael
wasn't,
Jordan.
I wasn't
It's
gonna
all-
rip on you for it, but I know.
It's like you're like, I hate those paintings. Like that's everything you're seeing right
I
now.
like seeing like, you know, good like landscapes or something that's
I love a
like-
landscape. I
I
got
love
landscape
going
out
to
there.
the AGO and looking at stuff there, and I'm just like, you know, if it's honestly, it was ever since I sucked that trans dick. I'm like, oh, I like art now. What's
yeah.
happened to me?
Oh, all of a sudden, I want to wear a
This is like
beret and
fucking-
comment on art.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm gay.
There is something about going. That was when you were sober. No, that was when you were not sober.
I was not. I was drunk when that happened.
We're drunk.
Yeah.
Because there is something about like when I see guys go sober, they do become a little gay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that.
It might be just like you're feeling more feelings, but you want to wear a crop top all of a sudden.
I know what you're talking about.
There's multiple like that. There's actually more than one, which is the crazy thing. But yes, you do know what I'm talking about. And no disrespect.
No, I
It's
know.
just a funny little thing.
It is, yeah. It's weird. I mean, I'm like, once I got sober, I just get like, dude, I'll see like a chick's ass on the street, and I'm just like, oh. Like I'm in heat right now.
Really?
Dude. Oh yeah.
You're hornier that you're
Oh
sober.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way horny.
Because I took the month off drinking and smoking, and I did feel like I was way more in touch with my emotions to a point where I didn't even want it. Like, I don't like that. It's too much.
See, maybe that's the reason why, my dick's doing the thing it's doing with we're only doing one oil change a day. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel the emotions more. It is honestly living life sober without numbing anything is way better. I know my stand-up's way better because I'm like relaying. I'm more in touch with the emotions, and I can just be there. I can be present and have fun with it.
Is it hard going on the road with Tyler because he likes to drink so much?
Nah, like he knows.
You don't get tempted to drink with him?
In Belleville, I was a little bit, and it was because the last time we were there, we had got like smashed. But it was nice because John's on it, and like John doesn't drink either.
Okay, nice.
So it was nice that
That's good.
that we drove up together, and we're like, oh, we're not staying. We can drive back.
Yeah,
Like Tom O'Donnell was on the show too, so it was like, yeah, it could have been like a heavy booze bag fest, but I was like, nah, man. I'm like,
I wish Tom did more comedy. He's one of the funniest people to me. He's one of the funniest person to have a conversation with.
oh yeah, he's
Like, he's
hands
just
down
so
one of the
funny.
funniest in the country.
I love
all
Tom.
the time. He's always firing.
Yeah.
He pissed his pants the day after the special. So they all got hotel rooms, and then he like went there, and you could see it on his Instagram.
I know, he's always pissing the
He
bed.
posted it. He's like, "Well, Colt, looks like you won the bet because I pissed myself last night." He's
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to get Tom on the podcast, but he doesn't live close, but he would be a great little guy to sit down and have a chat with.
Dude.
Hopefully he doesn't piss in my house.
He's so good. He did 5 minutes on the show, like on my special, like opening. He did 5 minutes, and I was just like, "Oh, dude, this is
bar
tough
high?
to follow.
Yeah.
Tough to follow."
Yeah.
He had I think he had like 2 applause breaks in a 5-minute set. 1 applause break for sure. But yeah, like just like some of he was talking about like his kids, how his kids would be like licking fucking windows and shit, and it was just man, that guy's
Great guy.
He's on another level. So
The
good.
first day I met him, he invited me to sleep over his house the first day. He's like, we're drinking tonight. He's like, you're getting the power couch.
Yeah, he's stay at my place, bud.
Yeah.
He's great. His girlfriend, she's just a sweetheart. Emma,
Yeah.
she's just a gem. Yeah, Gemma, she's a gem.
All right, we're getting to the end of the podcast here, and we got 2 segments that we
What
do.
already?
It's almost an hour.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Time
that's how it
flies
goes.
when you're having fun, eh?
It does, right? We got 2 segments left. This is what we do every week. One of them is Animal Fun Fact of the Day from Yahoo.com. We're keeping Yahoo in business over here.
Nice.
Okay, so today's animal fun fact from Yahoo is that wild chimps like to drink.
Takes
That makes sense.
just like you.
I'd
You
like to
were a
think,
wild chimp.
yeah, I'd like to think that there's one chimp who like got sober though. It's like, you guys are like burning this fucking place to the ground. You're not leaving any bananas for the rest of
Right,
us.
yeah,
And
yeah,
They
yeah.
start like a little mini AA.
They hit
group.
rock bottom.
Yeah.
Chimps hit rock bottom. My great uncle had a pet monkey, and there's a story about it getting into the booze one day, and he tore down all the curtains in the house.
That's so funny.
Yeah. He was an angry drunk.
Pisses the bed.
Starts punching his wife.
Yeah, he's like Tom O'Donnell. Pisses the bed.
Yeah.
It is funny to think of a monkey having like, a rock bottom, like just like waking up and being like, fuck, man. Oh, I fucked Sasha the other night. Like, and she's like, and he's like, oh, really? You fucked that baboon? Like,
Yeah.
He's just like, dude, you got to get checked out. And he's like, my fucking dick's burning.
Yeah,
dude.
that big red ass.
Yeah, my head's fucking shaking. Oh, I'm going to go up to the tree, spend some time by myself. He's just up there contemplating life. That's how Rafiki ended up, Lion King. He's like so wise because he's sober. He's like, you guys, we got to put down the bottle.
I think Rafiki seems like a guy that still was on the sauce.
Oh, he was on it, dude. When he breaks open that little melon, it looked so tasty. And then he like paints it on Simba. He's alive. He is alive. Fuck, what a good movie.
hard.
Eh? Yeah, that was some good shit.
So good.
Lion King was great. Shout out.
Shout out Lion King.
The remake, not so much. Didn't love it a whole lot.
The remake, as in like the live action one?
Yeah, I kept getting horny.
For who? Nala?
Beyonce, yeah.
I'm gonna be a mighty king like no one else before.
Dude, the other one, just Whoopi Goldberg. I was all about them hyenas. Get me up in there.
You wanted to fuck the hyenas?
No, I'm kidding. Nala, always. She
Nala,
was the
for
goat,
sure.
Bro. Yeah, Nala was hot.
I remember as a kid thinking, like, there's some reason this lion's like, kind of fucking doing it for me.
Yeah. Well, it's because remember when they fought and then they said that it came up sex. They wrote
Yeah,
it. Disney
that's why.
fucking snuck that in there, and I was
I
like,
said
oh,
sex
yeah.
there. Little Mermaid, the priest had a boner or something. There's like a
Yeah,
bunch of
there's
these
all
ones.
that creepy shit.
Something in the Aladdin too. There's
Gotta be.
Who
I mean, Jasmine herself. That
Do you
whole
think-
movie's just a soft porn.
the people. Yeah, Jasmine is one of the.
Jasmine's
Speaking of
rock.
Halloween, whenever a girl's Jasmine for Halloween,
Buddy,
let's go.
no questions asked.
No question. Yeah,
I'm getting locked up by Jafar.
I'll fuck you on my
fucking-
carpet.
I'm doing whatever. Yeah.
It is funny that like Jafar in the beginning of that movie is like just like the trusted like confidant of his of the Sultan, and it's like this guy's clearly evil. His eyes are glowing red, and he
Totally.
keeps rubbing his hands together like this.
Yeah.
Like you don't think he's got bad intentions? Like
Yeah.
how did he slip through the cracks for all these years?
He's stroking his beard.
Yeah, he's doing every like evil thing that he could do. Yeah,
Everything.
there's like flames coming out of his head.
He's like hypnotizing the dad, and he's like, "Just wait while I fuck your daughter." And like,
Yeah,
fucking guy.
fucking guy. But when Jasmine went bad too,
Ooh, I know. She a bad girl. Do that little.
I don't know.
Oh,
You know what? I have a sound. I have a real bad gal sound that I can send.
Real
you.
bad gal.
She a
Alright.
bad
It'll
girl.
be. Yeah. Is it just what does it say?
It says
Just
real bad gal. Yep.
Real bad gal.
Oh yeah. She's,
Actually, maybe I sent it to you, or did you send it to me? Where the little girl's like, "Uncle Adrian's a body man."
No,
You didn't
what?
see that one? So funny.
we were on
That-
a roll there, and you really killed it. Jasmine definitely.
Yeah, bringing up a
is
sound effect that we don't have on the board.
Yeah. Oh, I got one here. I'll send it.
It'll
to
be
you.
here next week.
We're gonna edit that out.
There's no edits. It's Uncut
Oh,
Jams. Yeah.
nice.
So that
Uncut
story is
Jams. I like
staying
it.
in.
Yeah. What story? Jasmine?
Whatever one you wanted to cut
whatever
out.
you said. Yeah. I didn't want.
And we have one last segment we do around here. We flip to a random page in the Bible and see what God has in store for us today. Now, sometimes it applies to what we talked about in the episode.
I like it.
Do you want Old Testament or New Testament?
I would go with Old Testament. I read a lot in the New Testament, and I think like a lot of it was like they're pretty good lessons, but some of it I'm like, oh, that's a little weird.
All right. Okay. The Israelites moved on and encamped in Oboth, setting out from Oboth. They encamped in Abram in the desert from Moab on the east. Setting out from there, they encamped. I feel like we've read this one before.
I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? What if we get the same one? Like before you started
Yeah.
reading it, and I'm like, wait, I think we actually did get
We
it.
did
You
get
got to
it.
flip in there a little more.
All right.
Any comment
Yeah.
on Israel right now?
Yeah. I know, especially about where they were encamping and now
Yeah,
they moved
it's
from
like-
here to
yeah.
there. It's like I don't know if we want to get into all that right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pro-Israel. Let's go.
I'm free Palestine, so there you go. We got everyone on the
See, but
show.
we love each other.
Yeah. And
Now I'm canceled from doing your podcast. Everybody listens. What a piece of shit.
yeah, that's why you don't fuck black girls because you're fucking pro Israel.
That's not true. I'm not either.
Love the Jews though.
I
Love
just
the
started eating
Jews.
shawarma again.
Nice. Is that what you
I
call?
was-
Is that what you call Muslim girls pussies?
No, I was like, I didn't want to pick a side, Israel or Palestine. I was right, So I was like, I'm boycotting shawarma.
All right, I have to genuinely like that. I looked at the page for too long. The whole thing is I have to just see where my eyes go and that I just go. Okay,
Go to the New Testament.
okay.
Then.
No. All right. At the turn of the year, when kings go out on campaign, David sent out Job along with his officers and the army of Israel, and they ravaged the amenities and besieged Rabbah. David, however, remained in Jerusalem one evening, and David rose from his siesta and strolled about on the roof of the palace. From the roof, he saw a woman bathing. It was
Nice.
very beautiful. David had inquiries. made about the woman and was told she is Bathsheba, daughter of Eliam and wife of Job. Then David sent messengers and took her. When she came to him, he had relations with her at a time when she was just purified. After her monthly period.
This sums everything up already. It's like we talked about virginity. We talked about STIs.
Yeah, that David is my favorite character in the Bible because he was an imperfect individual. He's also like the action hero of the Bible. Fought Goliath, fought a lion.
Yeah.
Fucked his officer's woman. Like he's like, hey, you're out at war. Hey, I saw your girl bathing, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't on her period anymore, so I fucked her.
He must have just got sober. He's like, I'm gonna get it. I'm in touch with my feelings.
Who put those details in the Bible that they're like, she just got off her period?
I know.
So we all know, like, it was a good time to fuck.
A good time to get down. The scent was.
But
in
girls
the air.
get hornier the week before their period, right? That's like ovulation.
No, on it.
When's ovulation? I thought ovulation.
I think
was
ovulation's a week before it, but
that's
they
the
get
horniest
horny.
time.
But
they're
also
horny
when they're on it.
Of course, they're horny when they're on it.
They're not horny while they're ovulating.
But the week after, I think, is like not the horniest time. So she fucked the king when she wasn't even horny.
Yeah, but it's the king.
It's the king.
I mean,
Sometimes you gotta fuck the king when you're not horny.
like, dude,
That's a lesson to you ladies out there. You gotta fuck the king even if you're not horny.
I've had girls want to fuck me for my stand-up. Like, and I'm not the king. Like, you know,
That's true.
if I was a king, dude, you'd be passing up some serious fucking Israelite pussy. He's like, there's no blood in there. Fucking Moses did that on the Red Sea.
He parted the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck girls on their periods or before or after. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I used to get down with it. It's a relationship thing, dude. You can't be just,
You know what's crazy? Like, I've had a girl the first time she came over, she was on her period and she's like, I'll just suck your dick. I'm like, perfect. Love that. Right?
Yeah.
But then she's sucking my dick for a while and she's like, no, I want you to fuck me. And I'm like, I'll fuck a girl on her period. I'm not going to hold it against her. But I think it's crazy to introduce your pussy to me.
Yeah.
The first time is going to be on the period.
100%. I fucked a girl a while back, and same thing. It was like we got done smashing. I went to the bathroom. There's like fucking blood. I'm like, what the fuck, you gross? Like, you're not even gonna mention that? Like, what?
Yeah.
You serious? It's fucking all over my pillowcase.
She didn't even bring it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, didn't.
At least bring it up. Giving me a chance to throw down a gray towel, a dark gray towel.
Yeah, fuck. My fucking pillowcase is covered in like. I'm like, you fucking.
Yeah.
What?
Blood's hard to get out too.
Dude, it's the worst. I had to burn the pillowcase. No.
I had to move out of the house. Anyways, that was the show. Do you have anything you want to promote before you go?
You got Saskatchewan listeners? Alberta listeners?
Do we? I don't even know.
Do you want to know? You don't want to know.
You have 4 listeners and they're all in the room right now.
I've got the Canadian Famous Comedy Tour in Saskatchewan next week. We're doing Regina, Swift Current, Saskatoon. Then I'm in Calgary. I'm in Edmonton. November 21st, I got a show at Comedy Bar, 11:30. It's Friday.
What are you doing in
You
Edmonton?
want a spot there or what?
Yeah, I do. Okay. November 21st, that's my birthday.
All right. Come through, 11:30. It's like the after hours or whatever, but
okay,
they're just doing it on Saturdays now, so I got a Friday. So we'll see how it
Is
goes.
it the after hours or is it your show?
It's called The Nightcap.
It's your show?
Yeah.
All right.
Cowbell Comedy produces.
Does it pay?
The Nightcap. I hope so.
Okay.
Depending, like if there's 8 people in there, I can throw you $20, but if there's nobody, I can't.
Yeah.
But there'll be
that's
time.
how it goes. I'm just saying because it's my birthday.
Yeah. I'll buy you something.
Give me a cupcake.
I'll take you over. We can go out for dinner before.
All right.
I'll take you over dinner before.
Damn.
For your birthday.
Wow. I'm not gonna let you suck my dick.
That's gay that you would suggest that. A, you're not trans. B, I didn't like it. And C, I'm buying you dinner. You should suck my dick.
Oh, bring your tits then.
I think I'm doing a show at Second City, January 2nd.
All right, sick. And then where do people find you online? Braydon Lynch?
At Braydon Lynch, yeah. BRAYDONLYNCH or Cowbell Comedy.
Hell yeah. And then Dante, where can people find you?
You can find me online at Shadante, CHEZDANTE. Follow your boy.
Who's on your shirt right now? Who is that?
Oh, Ari Lennox.
Ari
What
Lennox.
the fuck is that?
She's a singer?
Yeah, R&B singer.
She looks hot.
One of my favorite artists.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because she's hot?
No, like her voice is like so good.
Who do you compare her to?
Nobody.
All right. And
One of one.
That's what you know what? That's the same thing I say about our listeners. Uncomparable to anyone else. Thank you guys for listening. Tell your friends to listen. Unless they're fucking lame bitches, you know what I mean? They're gonna cut things out and cancel us for, you know?
Yeah.
Because this is Uncut Jams, and we want to thank you for listening. You can follow me at James. Come on now. Peace.
Real bad man.
Some would say she's an uncut jam.
Out in the street, they call it
Uncut Jams.